Kennesaw with a loss to Ole Miss on Monday and then scored a school record tying 100 points Thursday night. They are 1-1. The Yellow Jackets had some growing pains inserting that many new faces. They turned the ball over 22 times in their win over Georgia State as Maria Hermosa with the first bucket of the afternoon.
And for Kennesaw State, they need to rebound and attack the basket. Be aggressive. That's a big reason they were able to drop 100 points against Middle Georgia State.
And Cameron Swartz. A couple of subs checking in for Kennesaw. Carly Hooks and Lindsay Wilby has been really strong off the bench for Kennesaw early, and there is Carly Hooks. That was a smooth J.
That was a nice move.
Jackets, 22 turnovers. That was the first thing out of Coach Fortner's mouth when she went to the press conference room, saying, we got to take care of the basketball. Cameron Swartz, she's taking care of the basketball. Jones tries to flash open. It's going to be Johnson. And her pass to Jones off the mark. Here comes Jackson in transition. The Yellow Jackets looking to run. Morgan. Kick out. The extra pass to Swartz. She's hot. She still is.
Doing against Georgia State the other night. You can see a difference in energy. Maybe because it's an early game today.
Carly Hooks in the lane off the glass. Nice move by the junior. Rebound belongs to the Owls and to Shea Whitfield. Whitfield matches on the gas, off the glass, it'll fall.
And that's a nice move by Whitfield.
Backs off, lets it pop. Too strong. Offensive board for Legister, and she puts it back. Second chance points. Kennesaw State, a 6-0 run. Now flashing low. Good hands by Johnson to knock it loose. Love kicks out to Swartz. 7 on the shot clock. Swartz pops from outside the lane, and she connects. She's feeling it.
It's hard to compete with the dominance that she had on the court, but now it's her turn, and that's what Coach Fortner wants to see.
How about off the dribble from Swartz and now Jackson? First possession of the second quarter for the Yellow Jackets. A triple from the wing. Yes! Kara Dunn. Dunn 2 for 2 so far in her freshman season from the floor. Whitfield down the lane, spins around Jackson. That was slick. She had double figures each of the first 2 games.
Yeah, she can score. She did well. Had a great game against Ole Miss. But that spin right there.
And sticking a little bit on the offensive end for the
Jackets.
They
are too stagnant on that possession.
Amani Johnson, team's leading scorer, trying to find a rhythm. That'll do it.
Sometimes just, and she has the potential. She can score in bunches. She was Georgia Tech's best three-point shooter a season ago at about 40%.
Hermosa, yes! Penetrating down the left side, Tony Morgan. They've doubled up Kennesaw 8-4 here in the second quarter. Morgan, crossover, into the lane, nearly lost her pivot foot. Good pass from Hermosa, and on the reverse, Kara Dunn. Good ball movement by the Jackets. Her playing career in the mid-90s at Miami, she was a 45% three-point shooter.
Oh,
and that was before this era.
They averaged around 15.5 assists a game as a team, so they have to keep that consistent.
And another three-pointer for Cameron Swartz. And already Georgia Tech has matched their three-point total from Thursday night with 5. Two-pointer off the window and in.
And that was a great cut.
6 seconds on the clock. Amani Johnson, just 2 points in this first half. Kick out, 3 at the buzzer. Yes! Oh! Did that kiss the glass?
It kissed the glass. For this Kennesaw State team, and nice penetration by Johnson to give her a good look. And it was a contested 3, but hey, the glass doesn't lie.
So Kennesaw State with the basketball to open up the second half. Curling in, and Princess Harden offensively.
And that's her shot. She likes to come down on the break and just pull up. That's a nice move by the freshman Morgan. She took it coast to coast on that. It was a good rebound by Whitfield amongst 2 Georgia State players.
Carly Hooks
have been straight to the basket. They've been aggressive.
Between Hooks along with Breland Snipes and Princess Harden.
Expecting Georgia Tech was for her to go towards the middle of the lane, and she went baseline and just couldn't knock the shot down.
Swartz has gone cold since that quick start. Soaring in for the rebound, Kayla Blackshear.
And play for a good coach in Coach Blue.
And she's been really productive, too, in those first couple of games. Kayla Blackshear, she's got the hot hand right now.
And get some of those players from probably some of those bigger Power 5 schools to come and transfer in to make them more competitive within their own conferences. So you'll take advantage of that.
Swartz trying to fight through the screen. Hook's got space and gets the roll. Well done by Kennesaw. Jackson with the left. Lets it fly. No, won't fall. Another offensive rebound, and that time, third chance points for Kayla Blackshear. Why is it, do you think, Georgia Tech has had such defensive success these last couple of seasons?
Nice
move.
Kayla
Dunn. Oh, man. Into the hands of Hooks. Johnson searching for some type of opening. Has to cut it loose, and she drains it.
She does.
Tony Morgan directing traffic. High arcing entry pass to Hermosa. What touch by Lily Love.
Getting those high passes to Hermosa, not being used to playing with her. Love knows her.
And now with the steal, 3-on-1. Who's going to finish? Morgan, yes. Amani Johnson swirls home a three-pointer. That come from players that were not with the Yellow Jackets last year.
I'm sure Coach Fortner will like to hear that stat.
Good job finishing. Aviance Carter. Won't out of Naz. Won't go. Here come the Owls accelerating. This is Willis. Good head fake and swatted from behind by Carter.
And that's the key. You know, you're not going to have two halves that mirror each other, but you can just be consistent defensively. They have made it difficult. That's a big-time play. A nice finish to the rim. This was a great opportunity to see what they need to work on, so they're prepared for that game, which would be another tough team that they'll have to compete against. But she can shoot it too. You know, she can fill that point guard role. You can see she's taking on this responsibility. Nice block. Oh. She got up for that one.
Yes, she did. Now look at her racing back over. Rush is playing with her hair on fire right now. That three-pointer is short. Here comes Aaliyah Love, 2-on-1. Willis trying to slow her down. She cannot.
Than what they were a year ago.
Laredo lets it go from half court. Won't fall. And 65-39, Georgia Tech gets the win.